Hi, so I was asked to do a little tutorial on how I made this fairy home. I'm not going to make one, but I'll kind of explain to you how I did it. It's really pretty easy. Just go and collect your supplies out in your yard or wherever. It's a good way to start. The frame is a birdhouse. I think I got it at Michael's for $1. I thought it was cute, so it was a good way to start. So we'll start with the roof here. The roof is made out of pine cone. So I found a pine cone. This one's a lot smaller than the one I used for this, but I just pulled these off. Sorry, my video skills aren't so great. Just pull these off, and you might need to cut some, and then just start gluing around. Start at the bottom and glue. So I would do 2, and then these got a little off center, but I would do 2 and then put 1 here in the middle, and then just work your way up. And at the top I just covered that. I used hot glue for this, so I wouldn't put this outside because I'm learning that the hot glue doesn't stand up so well to the elements. But I'm working to find a good glue that dries quick like hot glue and will withstand the heat and rain. Anyway, we'll move on to the base. So another thing I use a lot is popsicle sticks. So that is what I did. The frame of this window here was popsicle sticks, and that's the top of a popsicle stick, and just a marker, a permanent marker to make that. You could probably use like you know, those scratch sticks, those pens to fill in scratches on furniture. You know, it's actual stains. I'm going to try that at some point. That's my window. So I placed my window before I started doing any of this other stuff. And here's my door. What I did for my door is I just went outside and found some bark laying on the ground like this, and broke off a piece, and I probably trimmed a little bit too, and I just use either a regular scissor or shears that you'd cut flowers with, or you know, sticks, branches and stuff. This is also part of the bark, and for this I just wrote the word welcome, and then I took a sharp blade and carved the letters. So that's how I did that. Alright, and then I started with the rocks. Just pick your rocks, start gluing them wherever you want them. Just kind of all over. No method, just stick them on. And then some colorful gems, being this was a fairy home. And then your flowers. I'm going to put some gems in the flowers, just to make it a little more magical, I guess. And then for the sticks, out in the yard, just, you know, went around and cut them, and easy to do, cut them and glue them. I do want to tell you that when you are using sticks, something like this works much better than something like this. This looks really cool, but if you're going to put sticks together and you don't want a big gap, unless you're going to put grout or something in there, you can see that a smoother stick is going to work better than something with a lot of knots and knobs. It does look pretty cool though, but you could use that for other things as well. Yeah, so that's all I did. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I hope this helps. Yeah. Alright, so that's my kind of sort of tutorial. And also, if anybody has any tricks to get rid of these like hot glue strings that drive me crazy, let me know. Thanks a lot.